Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is an incredible day. We are in Disneyland for the 70th anniversary. On the 70th anniversary, today is the 17th. Today is July 17th, and we're here to celebrate Disney's 70th anniversary with about 1 million other people. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a long day. We have a special surprise guest coming tonight that I don't think you guys have met on the channel. So let's have a lot of fun. Let's go explore, let's try new things, and let's see what Disneyland has to offer for the 70th anniversary. Here's a quick fit check. So I got no coffee, no magic hat. That's from Park Hop Tees. I have this awesome Mickey crew neck that I got at Disneyland a few years ago, probably like 3-4 years ago now. Underneath, you guys will have to see for later. It's a special commemorative 70th anniversary shirt that I got yesterday when I arrived to downtown Disney. Now this is the second video that I'm filming from this trip, but it's gonna be the first that's released. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out my channel because there's gonna be a lot more coming from the 70th anniversary. And also head to my Instagram, it's right there. You'll be able to find me all over social media under that handle, but Instagram is where I'm posting daily content and a lot from the 70th anniversary. So if you want to go back and see everything that I did, make sure you check me out on Instagram. I apologize for the messy bed behind me. It's all scattered. I actually stayed here last night. Like I said, this is the second video I'm filming, but the first one that's being uploaded. Stayed at the Signature Anaheim main gate last night. Honestly, pretty good room, but you'll have to see later on because I go into it way more in depth later, but I'm checking out of here. It's 5:53 in the morning. I'm going over to the Grand Legacy to go drop off my luggage and then walk over to Disneyland because they were so kind to host me and my friend for the next 2 nights. So we're staying right across the street for Disneyland's 70th anniversary, and it's just now getting started. So come along with me, let's enjoy it, and happy birthday Disneyland. 70 years, man. Let's go. And after a 60-second drive at 6 a.m., we are at the Grand Legacy. It's good to be back. This is our 3rd stay at the Grand Legacy, and every time is a great time. So Grand Legacy, thank you so much for having us. I doubt our room's gonna be ready, and I doubt we can check in at 6 a.m., but bare minimum, I'm hoping to just get my parking pass and drop off my luggage and then just walk over to Disney. Now, the good thing about staying across the street is that it's gonna get hot today. I'm gonna get hot, and I'm wearing a crew neck and pants. I'm gonna wanna change into my shorts, so it'll be nice to be able to come back and not have to pay for a locker at Disneyland, and I'll be able to just drop off my stuff and be back in the park within like 10 minutes. So that's a massive perk, and I don't have to be stressed this morning. I'm gonna be one of the first people in Disneyland on the 70th anniversary, and that's huge. So thank you, Grand Legacy. Let's go check in. It's like we thought. It's early. I just walked in and was able to drop off my bags, get my parking pass. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and then just head over to Disney because I have nothing else to do. This is the whole reason I'm here. So it's a beautiful day. It's actually not cold, but I'm really comfy, and I feel like I gotta kind of step it up a little bit today with this fit. So it'll be nice to wear my new shirt later. It's underneath here. You guys will see it. I'm excited to show you. I didn't think it was gonna be out early, but I guess it came out early and I was able to snag one. So let's go ahead and drop off our parking pass and walk over to Disney. We've got some early stragglers over there. 6:13. This is kind of what it looked like for D23 day. I'm just wondering how far in they're letting them go, if they're in security yet. I don't think so. So I think we'll be within the first 100 people going inside, which is awesome. They'll probably open those gates at around 6:30, I'm assuming, but I'll give you guys a better look when we get closer. For all you Disney World people, is it weird when you come to California and you see all the hotels like just right here? Because I know for you guys, it's the polar opposite. It's like taking buses and trams from all the hotels and resorts, but we're literally right across the street. So that probably looks super weird every time you come, and it's probably a perk that is one thing that you guys probably wish you had, and there's a lot of things that we wish we had, like Epcot. Epcot would be killer. Here's a better look. We're within the first, I'd say 150, 200 probably. Hey, that's better than the first 1,000, so I'll take it. Our first line of the day. Hopefully they let us in at around 6:30, 15 more minutes. Never gets old. We're moving now. It's 7 a.m. on the dot. We got our Walt Disney Magical Life virtual queue locked in. Disney's doing some promos right there. Let's just try to find the shortest line as best as we can. I think we'll be just fine. But I'm kind of feeling the left side here. This is incredible. Yeah, I feel good over here. Strollers, so let's take this one. So it turns out that this morning at like 3 a.m. there was a cast member like celebration before, and they had like a hot air balloon. Bob Iger and Josh Schmauer here, they rang in the bell for the stock market, which is pretty awesome. That all happened this morning, so we're gonna get in hopefully in the next 20 minutes or so we can just go for it. And then just, I don't know, we're just gonna explore and have fun all day long. I'm so excited. We're almost there, a couple more minutes. If you guys can see, but Bob Iger's in there, Josh D'Amaro's in there. This is cool. They're gonna be filming something right inside the gates. It's 7:15. Still got time. They've let a couple people in for the TV special, but let's see what else we're able to see what they end up doing here. I don't know if there's a stage, maybe. Here comes the Disneyland marching band. All right, it's starting.
And now for the moment you have all been waiting for. 70 years in the making. It's time to celebrate! Josh D'Amaro.
You all look fantastic today. Are we excited? Everything we do at Disneyland, we do it for all of you, our most passionate fans. Now, of course, I'm thrilled to welcome our CEO, Bob Iger, to share a few words.
Thank you very much, Josh, and good morning, everyone. Disneyland will never be completed. It will continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world. Our best Disney friends.
Thank you.
Been good to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, we got our button and our map. I thought there was a chance there could be some ears being given away, but it doesn't look like it. So we're gonna get through. Lots of people right now. We were not, I mean, I guess we're one of the first to go in, but there's a lot of people, a lot of people. So we're gonna try to get as close to the castle as possible so we can get into Fantasyland and start knocking out all of the opening day attractions. It is gonna be tough though, but looks like cast members are waving everybody in. Honestly, our only goal today is opening day attractions. So that being said, we can wait 2 hours for Peter Pan. Like that might be what we have to do, but hopefully a lot of people veer off into stores or Starbucks. Oh, look at this welcome. It's so awesome. This is so cool. I'm always gonna be here for anniversary days now. Like it's a must. Oh my gosh, just look guys. Guys, this is crazy. We got a button, a map. Great welcome in here. Great welcome to Disneyland. We have one goal today. Our one goal is to ride every single opening day attraction from 1955. Only goal. We got all day to do it. We just got to get as close to the castle as possible. This is pretty incredible. We heard from Bob Iger, Josh Tomorrow. Pretty solid morning. Pretty solid. I'm confused. Why is there not a million people lined up to go to Fantasyland? That doesn't make sense. But I will... Like, where did everybody go? I'm confused, but I'm not going to question it. Dog. We're moving. We're moving. Cast members waiting inside. And ride number 1, Peter Pan. This is starting out great. Wow, look at the lines already way back there. We are moving, everybody, we're moving. I'm so happy about this. We're one of the first people on Peter Pan today. Opening day attraction number 1. I would argue the most popular, the busiest, knocking it out number 1 at 8 a.m. Unreal. I wish my family were here. Here we go.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
There it is, Wendy. Second start on the right.
Ride up to London. Pixie Dutch.
What a good ride. All right, 1 down. Let's go to Toads. Is it open yet? Toads is open. All right. Oh, I love those outfits. All right, so we've knocked out Peter Pan, the most popular one. Now we're in line for Toads. I would argue probably second most popular opening day in Fantasyland, at least. Still have a couple more things to do. Like I said in the last one, man, wish my family were here. That would make all of this so much better. Just have my parents or siblings or Priscilla here, you know, that'd be great. All right, 2 rides in 10 minutes. We're making great time. Let's go! Hey, we've been there.
Gee, excitement!
Oh, it's humid. Alright, y'all, we are 2 down. Let's knock out Snow White, because Pinocchio was not an opening day attraction. So we don't have to worry about Pinocchio today. Snow White is our last dark ride. My gosh, Peter Pan is already over an hour wait. But Snow White is down, maybe? Gotta do carousel, I guess. I've been dreading this one. I was not wanting to do the carousel, but I have to do the challenge. We still have Railroad, Streetcar, Cinema, Jungle Cruise, Mark Twain, Autopia, Carousel, Canal Boats. It's gonna be a long day. A great day though. And there's no line. So let's just knock it out. Let's just take this one right here. Alright guys. This is not my proudest moment. Not my proudest moment, but a challenge is a challenge. I can't just skip a ride because I feel silly. I'm in Disneyland by myself. That's silly to a lot of people.
You know that's a special horse, right?
I didn't.
This is Disney's favorite horse. It's the one with the gold tooth.
No way. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, well, that's a really cool fact. This is... Okay, hold on. I actually didn't know this. The horse with the gold tooth, I guess, is Lillian, Disney's favorite horse? Is that right? Do you guys know that? Can we verify that? I literally just picked it at random. Let me look it up. Alright, I just looked it up and I can confirm I randomly picked Lillian Disney's favorite horse on the carousel. You can tell by the gold tooth. You see it? And I had no idea, and this lady just came up to me and let me know she was super kind. So, hey, I feel better about this now. What are the odds? What are the odds that I would pick that horse? I don't know, that's cool though. That's really, really cool. Okay, I feel better about this now. Guys, we're not off to a good start here. The carousel shut down right before we were about to ride it. We almost got on, but that's 2 rides now that have gone down that are a part of our challenge. So now we have to go to teacups, I guess? Oh God, I hate the teacups. I really don't like teacups. Priscilla knows that more than anybody. I go on it for her, and when I'm with the group and they all want to go on, I will sometimes get myself to go on, but it is not my favorite. So, I have to knock it out early. There's nothing, is it down? Oh no, it's gone. There's just no line. I was gonna lose it for a minute. Okay, let's get in line, teacups it up. At least I get to control the speed, so it won't be too bad. It's like a 1-minute wait, so let's just get out of the way. Cross off another one from our challenge, guys. Cross off one more. I'm gonna pick this one, number 14, for Priscilla. Also, I don't love the color of it, but it's 14, so. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, wearing my new shirt, I was there. I'll try to show you guys the back later, but
everything is quite mad.
I love it.
To ensure your safety,
Matterhorn is down though, but that's on opening day. It doesn't matter, but it's one of my favorites. It's down. Alright, we're going. And I have to take my selfie on every single ride. So I'll wait till I get the sun. I'm like looking at both. Okay. Alright, we're moving. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna be a weenie. I will spin it. It's hard to do by yourself, especially with the camera. I'm used to having somebody here with me. Hopefully I'm not making any of you guys sick. Okay, Storybook Canal. Gotta get it out of the way. I'd say we're making really good time.
For what?
I feel like we've been getting so lucky with everything like today. Like the security line was a bit of a mess and I did pick a really bad line to get into, but we still were one of the first people in and then the first 4 people on Peter Pan, so super lucky today. I still haven't eaten though. I do need to eat because if I don't eat, I'm gonna pass out. All right, another one down. I think we're at 4 now, 4 attractions. We're gonna head back over to the carousel because it's back up and it looks like Snow White is back up as well. So if we can get these 2 knocked out, we'll probably head over to Autopia, get that one done, or Jungle Cruise, kind of depending on what the lines are looking like for those. but we're making great time. It's only 8:54. We're still within the first hour and we've knocked out 4 of them. We just got to keep up that pace and we'll be able to knock it out, honestly, before noon. Like, I really think so. Plus, we're still waiting for our virtual queue. Virtual queue number is 119. And right now, oh, Pinocchio.
Oh no, he's going away.
Let's knock out the carousel. On my second time around, I feel like I picked a small horse. This doesn't feel like adult size. So, see, look at my posture, oh my God. All right, we're moving, so now we can officially cross this one off of our list. All right, another one down. Moving on to Snow White, but it actually looks kind of long. Let's just do it, let's just wait for it. It's fine, 10 minutes. I feel like it's longer because it's all filled up. Like, it looks like this is gonna be like 20 or 30, but let's just wait and see. Alright, that is it for Fantasyland. We knocked out all of Fantasyland within the first, what time is it? Hour and 15. I'd say that's a win. What a good view. Alright, next stop has to be a bathroom because I haven't used the restroom since 6 a.m. So it's been 3 hours. And I've had a Monster, I've had water, so I gotta go. And then I need to get a snack also, but I'm just on a roll, like I don't want to slow down. But I'm gonna knock out Autopia, wrap up on this side of the park here, and then make my way over to probably Jungle Cruise. It's probably the move I'm gonna do. Lots of people in line to get their pin. So we're making our way to Autopia because I feel like that line should not be long, but look at this. Just for the pin today. I haven't collected a pin in a minute. I'll probably just get maybe a normal pin, but I have my button and I honestly am just okay with that. Plus I have my shirt. I'm not really a pin fanatic, but it's fine. 10-minute wait for Autopia. Let's get it done. Opening day attraction, I think number 6 now that we're on. Love getting my driver's license here for the 70th. I kind of wish they had a special one for the 70th, but it expires in the year 3000. So shout out Jonas Brothers, that's right on brand for Celebrate Happy. I crave this smell of like the gasoline all the time. Is that bad? Does anybody else crave that too? All right, knocking out, I think the 8th actually. I think I said the 6th attraction, but this is number 8 if you count the castle. So number 8, we're already on it. I'm gonna take a break after this, have breakfast, and charge my devices and things like that. Just get ready to move on to the next phase of the day. Jungle Cruise, Mark Twain, and a couple shows. And off we go. This breeze is so nice after standing in the sun. Great views today. Weather is perfect. Everything's just going so well. I'm really, really pleased with this trip so far. It's only getting better. We still have so much to do, so much to see. Haven't really been in a California adventure yet. Just went in last night to exchange my shirt for a different size, but man, what an incredible time. Incredible time. This is my favorite part of Autopia when we go like off-roading. Look at that view. I'm gonna say it, let's get rid of Nemo and put in Tron over Tomorrowland. Anybody else? I feel like there's plenty of space to put pillars and things to build that inside portion. I don't know, like what do you guys actually think? Is that something that you think would be possible for them to do? I know it'd be a big undertaking, but I think it'd be awesome. One of the best views in the park, in my opinion. Stepping off of Autopia and getting Matterhorn. I think we're actually gonna hop on the train because that's one of the attractions we need to get done. Hop on the train, take it to Main Street, and then from Main Street, get ready for Walt Disney Magical Life. One of my favorite stations back here. It's super quiet, not a lot of people typically. Bathrooms back here are great too, nice and tucked away. All right, adding another attraction to the list. Pretty excited for this actually. I haven't been on the train in so long.
The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design.
So busy. Oh, there's such a long line to get into the Walt Disney Magical Life. Such a long line. But just gotta get a snack in me and I will be absolutely fine. California Adventure will be fun today too. I'm excited.
Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and primeval world.
So this is what we're waiting for here. This is where we're gonna be headed once our group hits. They are filming though, so that's pretty cool. I need to get a snack. I was gonna go to the Emporium, but there's a giant line, so probably won't be going there today. Like I said, I'm not really fiending for any new merch. I have pretty much everything I need, but they still do have some new merch and some new ears in here. Here's a look right now. It's 10:06. Been here for 2 hours and it is getting real busy. There's lines for virtually almost every store on Main Street. I still haven't eaten. I need to do that after this, but I had to, be ready for my virtual queue. So there's a line once you enter the virtual queue. That is a bit lengthy, but it's going to be well worth the wait. It's pretty incredible what we're about to see. And 10:06, like I said, they're on group 112 right now. We're 119, so we should be in the next couple of minutes. Also, Lillian Disney finally got her window on Main Street, so that's special. First time seeing it. All right, our virtual queue is called. We're gonna get in line, but it's gonna be a longer wait, but it's fine. Let's just get our queue ready and get ready to go. All right, sad news. The animatronic went down right when my group was called. So they said our QR code is still good for the day. I hope that remains true. I know sometimes there's a lot of miscommunication, so hopefully it stays that way, but there's a chance that it couldn't. But I screenshot my QR code just in case. So if I do get to come back, check it out, it'll be good. But we still have tomorrow, so I'm not super worried. You just gotta play it by ear for things like this. Well, let's go into the Main Street Cinema. So much that we share a tribute to the Sherman Brothers. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, it's time. It's actually worked out a lot better. We got to come back still within our return window. Got extended to 11:18, so there's no line now. So now we just get to walk right on in. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe we get to see this. Not sure if we can film. I know it's available online, so I'll let you guys know if we can't. But for now, let's just plan on filming it. Big line to get into Disneyana. Big line. Oh, there's lots of art in there. I might check that out maybe later tonight. Oh, look at all the ears from all the years. This is awesome. Definitely remember the 50th. I was here for that 20 years ago. 29 cents. Those are actually pretty sick. I think that's the diamond over there. Yeah, Diamond Celebration, 60 years. We've been in Walt Disney's apartment before, but that was before we vlogged. Look at it. Haven't seen this building this full in a long time. So it's special to see that. There's a show in here now that's bringing everybody in.
Alrighty, friends, doors to the theater are opening. Please remain behind that red line. And welcome in. We are now seating for Walt Disney Magic Life.
They say that Hollywood is a town built on dreams, and one of its greatest dreamers was Walt Disney.
Well, my greatest reward, I think, is that I've been able to build this wonderful organization, and also to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward. You know, there's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into realities, but there's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things, because we're curious.
And steps in, I'll see you through.
Wow. I don't know what to say about that. Overall, 10 out of 10. I know there was a lot of people complaining about it. A lot of people saying, doesn't look like him, what's going on? Like, the audio is weird, whatever they have to say, but that is such an incredible feat by Disney. That is so incredible. If you're bothered by how it looks or sounds, sit in the back. You know, I was in the very back row, and honestly, it felt amazing. I've seen close-up pictures and things like that, and you know, there are things that are off a little bit because we're trying to recreate a human. You know, it's not. I don't know. Like, you see how I'm kind of like at a loss for words. I just don't know how to explain my amazement for it. Okay, let's get out of the park. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Disney literally just recreated a human, and not just like any human. One of the most popular humans in history, who is one of the most recognizable humans ever. Like, everybody knows Walt Disney. So it sounded a little quiet in certain parts, and they let you know ahead of time too, like, hey, these are random clips taken from multiple recordings of him speaking. But to see him was incredible, and him, you know what I mean? It's like something you could only dream of. If he's a hero to you like he is to me, and to be able to see your hero who passed, you know, 30 years before you were born, and you get to see him live in the flesh, it's pretty incredible. So for me, not a tearjerker. I'm not like, I don't get emotional about things like that, but I know for a lot of people it is a tearjerker. So really incredible. Yeah, great job, Disney. Great job, Disney. All right, we're going to DCA. Pop into DCA really quick, and then see if we can go ahead and check into the hotel afterwards. Oh, nice. There we go. Got a gift. Probably give the button to Priscilla. I think she'd like that. I love that they did up California Adventure too. We popped in last night, which is going to be in the next video you guys see. We popped in just to swap t-shirts, and that's it. Like, we didn't look through anything else, so I'm so excited to be here. I love California Adventure. I'll probably be here a lot more tonight, maybe. Still have a couple more things that I want to get done in Disneyland, but for now, spend a little bit of time here. Maybe go to Avengers Campus. If you guys watch the vlogs, you definitely know what I like to go do in Avengers Campus. All right, let's go scope it out, kind of see what the vibe is like. Less crowded here, which is refreshing. All right, big giant shout out to Jonathan. Oh, there's like a leaf. Big shout out, Jonathan. Thank you for sponsoring this beer. You're awesome, dude. I appreciate you. I love you. Cheers to you. Oh yeah, Pim's Tasting Lab. Go-to move when I get to Disneyland. I love to have some alone time, hanging out in Avengers Campus, just having a beer. It's either a Space Dust or it's the Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. Today I went with the Juice Force because I'm probably just gonna have one today, so I'm just chilling with it. But yeah, thank you, Jonathan. You're awesome, dude. Here's my view for you guys. Beautiful. Like how am I here? The only way that this is better if Priscilla were right there or right here, and then we could have a drink together and just people watch. But I'm gonna take some downtime, relax after walking here, and then after this beer I will probably either go on a ride or just go straight to the hotel and see if my room is ready. That's the next plan. I just grabbed my spot now for the anniversary cavalcade, which I'm so excited about. I feel like it's gonna be similar to the D23 cavalcade, but even better, just because it's the anniversary. So I feel like there's gonna be maybe some more Disney legends, celebrities, who knows. I'm very excited. It's gonna be pretty incredible. I have a great view, so like here's my view, look at this. Like literally right down Main Street. Almost Castle, but if I go like this, I can get Castle Watch. So, well, you can't really see it on camera, but I can. It's pretty amazing. I saw lots of confetti cannon, so this is gonna be pretty incredible. Try to snack some confetti if I can. I also just reached out to Lou Mangello of WDW Radio, reached out to him on Instagram, just saying, hey, if you're around, I wanna meet you, say hi. He was so awesome, told me where he was, so I got to meet up with him and chat for a little bit, take a quick picture. I'll put it in here. He's a great dude and followed me and let me know, if there's anything I need as a creator, like reach out. And that is so awesome as a younger creator reaching out to a vet, like so awesome. So Lou, thank you so much. If you ever happen to come across this video, you're the best, dude. I hope you enjoy the rest of your 70th anniversary here and safe travels home. But I'm gonna hunker down a little bit. It's 12:51, we got 40 minutes. So I'm gonna kind of layer up here and block myself from the sun and get ready for the cavalcade.
Well, we've got some original cast members from 1955, hired by Walt himself, Tom Navy, and Bob Penfield. Also joining us are our Disneyland Resort ambassadors, Jaden and Raul. And to celebrate the 170,000th wish granted by Disney and Make-A-Wish, hey, please give a warm welcome to Wish Kid Madison and her family. And, I mean, come on now. Let's say hello to Mickey and all of his pals, too. Hey, Mickey! Well, over a century ago, Walt Disney and his brother Roy founded a company built on a dream, and their legacy grew as others continued to bring their vision to life, uplifting millions from generation to generation. See, it all started back in 1955 on this day. 70 years of magic began when Walt Disney himself offered up this momentous proclamation.
All come to this happy place. Welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here AE relives fond memories of the past. And here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Disneyland. Happy birthday to
Okay, well that cavalcade was awesome. Super cool to see some original cast members hired by Walt. It was just cool to see, Make-A-Wish Kid, all the characters, the music, everything was so great. I just saw somebody who looked just like Perez Hilton. Could have been him, I don't know. Didn't stay long enough to check. It's time though to get ourselves a special treat. That's perfect for when it gets hot. If you have any guesses, drop it down below before I show you in a couple of seconds. All right, I just placed a mobile order for that specific thing I was just talking about. And it says the window starts in 83 minutes. So I have nowhere else to be. My room isn't ready yet. I have some more rides I need to get done. So I'm just gonna walk over to Jungle Cruise, wait in the line, however long it is, and check that one off my list. So we're walking up, we're approaching it. How long is this gonna be for us? 30 minutes. All right, we have time. Honestly, I could probably really use Jungle Cruise right now just to sit and relax, get a nice little breeze, some misters. Honestly, this is exactly what I need. It's an opening day attraction, so it can't be skipped anyway for our challenge, but also I actually kind of really want to do it. It said 30 minutes, but it's only been maybe 10 at most. Like at most 10, so don't believe everything you're seeing, these lines, man. Sometimes you just gotta eyeball it and go for it. And I think in this case it paid off. Super nice, enjoyable ride on the Jungle Cruise. Like I said, it was like a 10-minute wait, but it said it was gonna be like 30. I'm gonna go see what the Mark Twain is at right now, because that's the last one that I need to knock out. So I think I'll have enough time to at least take it around and then open up my mobile order by that time, but we just gotta wait and see what the wait is to begin with. Haven't seen that many celebs, to be honest, really just the Lopez brothers, if I'm remembering correctly, but I do have to get on Mark Twain sooner than later. Looks like it is operating because I don't see it over here, but I know it stops operating at 5:40, so I'm thinking I wait for it. Columbia's here right now, but if I just wait for the Mark Twain, it should be here in probably 10:15. Board it, take a lap around, grab my mobile order, and hopefully the room is ready by then. The pinnacle for me with Disney just happened, I think. I would call it that. I just got to meet Tony Baxter. Here's the picture right there. I got to shake his hand. I got to thank him for just everything that he's done for Disneyland and Walt Disney Company, and man, like actual moment of being like a little bit shaky about it. Like my hand is like shaky. That is a guy I've looked up to forever. He's literally a legend. He's a legend. If you don't know who Tony Baxter is, please look up Tony Baxter because you'll be amazed at the things that he's done. So that, dude, this is crazy. So crazy, guys. I'm so happy about it. If you don't know who Tony Baxter is, or if you don't care, whatever, that's fine. But I do, and that is spectacular. I called my brother right away because he's one of the only people that I know personally who I know is going to care about something like that the same way that I would. And man, that did it for me. That if I do nothing else the rest of the trip, and this is the last ride that I need to do to complete the opening day attraction challenge, and just perfect timing. Just perfect timing, man. Wow.
Please do not sit or climb on the outside rail.
The challenge is complete now that we're all the way on the Mark Twain. We've officially been on every attraction from opening day, and so we got here, it's 3. Park opened at 8 for 7 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. No single rider, but did it by myself. And now it's complete. So I'm gonna enjoy the ride. Now I'll film some for you guys.
Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from... You might spot guests making quite a splash at...
right, now that the challenge is complete, every opening day attraction has been completed for me today. I'm gonna go pick up my mobile order, take a seat somewhere, and now I just get to enjoy the rest of the day. Everything's done. Pick up my friend a couple of hours, and also check into the hotel soon, so I'm looking forward to that. And also just to sit. I could use a seat right about now. But let's go pick up our mobile order first. All right, first and foremost, I went to the Tiki Room with the Dole Whip, and I'll throw in a clip here. But that Dole Whip wasn't just any Dole Whip. That was a Dole Whip that was sponsored by Veronica. Veronica, thank you so much for that Dole Whip. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Dole Whip. It's probably been 3 years. So thank you for that. I honestly wouldn't have gotten it without you. I do think today's actually National Dole Whip Day, and that's not a lie. Like, I've heard like 4 different people say that. So if that's the case, great timing. Thank you so much. You've been supporting for so long, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, so that Dole Whip brought to you by Veronica. Veronica, thank you so much. I'm gonna go towards the hotel. Now, I don't think the room is quite ready, because I've called a couple of times. Right now it's 3:37. I think check-in is technically 4 p.m. at the Grand Legacy, so we're gonna feel it out. We're gonna see if it's available. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go that way anyway, and if it's not ready, I'll make myself busy. But I need a little Disney break, I think. I've been going. Today's been insane, so hopefully your room is ready, and I guess we're just gonna have to go from there. Park is still pretty busy. It has calmed down a little bit, but not much. It makes me wonder what tomorrow is gonna look like. Certainly it can't be as crazy as today, not as many events and things going on, but it's still gonna be pretty spectacular, I think. There's still gonna be major celebrations. It's only the day after, so I'm sure it'll still be really cool. All right, now let's guess which way Disney wants us to exit this time. I think I'm gonna make tomorrow my big picture day, because I'll have a buddy with me to take pictures, but for right now, I've only got one picture, and it's probably posted on Instagram by now. I do plan on having a churro on this trip, either today or tomorrow, we'll see. Oh man, what a day. It's not over yet. It's not over, but what a day. Like, we've just been going. I got to the security gates at like 6:20 maybe? 6:15 I think is when I got to the security gates. And I've just been moving since. I have not left the resort since 6:15. I've barely sat. My back is feeling it. I'm also gonna say, like, if you can avoid bringing a backpack, don't bring a backpack. Like, get a locker or a fanny pack or a stroller if you have it. Having a backpack really takes a toll on my back every time, and I know it too. But I was anticipating it being a lot colder this morning, so I brought extra clothes to change into the afternoon, but I didn't need it. I really didn't need it. We're lucky though, because we only have maybe a 3-minute walk back to our hotel. Worst case, if the room isn't ready, I'll just see if they'll let me go up to the rooftop, see if the bar is open at the 5th. We did it our last trip here, so if you want to check that out, you can definitely go check that out. It was just a couple months ago. My feet are definitely feeling it too, and my back. I'm getting older, all right. Our room is ready, 15 minutes earlier than check-in, and we are staying directly above where we stayed for D23. Like, literally directly above the room, which is insane. Some stairs over here. Don't need an elevator, just have one small carry-on. All right, please work. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. This looks amazing. Okay, hold on. Time for the best room tour ever. Okay, here's an overall glance. Looks incredible. So clean, smells so good. AC down here. A desk, a chair, 1 queen bed, 2 queen beds. We have our TV, fridge in this room. Perfect. Microwave again. Ice, 3 drawers. Nightstand with 2 outlets in the nightstand. There's an outlet down there. I don't know where any other outlets are. Maybe in the bathroom. These are being taken, but another seat over here. But like, look, that's so like Disney-esque, even though there's Peter Pan and then Alice in Wonderland. And if you want to count Treasure Island, but Wizard of Oz. That's interesting. And then you have the castle. And then look at this flooring. Does this not give you Epcot? Is this not giving Epcot vibes completely? And then here's the bathroom. So spacious, like incredibly spacious. More art, Ferris wheel, super tall shower, bar of soap, extra toilet paper. And look at this. This is what Priscilla would love. Double vanity. And look at that light in the mirror. I'm gonna have to take a ton of pictures here. Oh, there's some more outlets. We can use those. More towels, blow dryer, tissues, all of your shampoo, soap, conditioner. They even have a makeup remover. Wow. And then inside the closets, ironing board, iron hangers, little luggage stand. This room, incredible. Great job, Grand Legacy. Thank you guys so much. Like, I'm always so excited to stay with you guys, with something about this trip and it being the anniversary. I really wanted to stay somewhere special, and you guys hooked it up. This place is incredible. Perfect. Guys, just look at this. I can't believe this is ours for the next 2 nights. How lucky are we? And we are literally 3 minutes away from Disneyland. 3 minutes. My gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some more stuff from my car. Gonna get settled. I'm probably gonna shower for like the second half of the day because I'm like, I know I'm sunburnt too for waiting for the cavalcade, but also just like I sweat a lot today. But I kept my backpack off for like the really hot moments, so my shirt feels fine. But this is awesome. Thank you so much, Grand Legacy. This is great. I can't wait to show my surprise guest who's coming later. I can't wait to show. I'm just in awe. This is great. All right, I'll catch you guys in a minute. I'm gonna decompress for a little while. It's 4 o'clock, and let's see the next time we chat with you guys. All right, I switched over to the iPhone. It's been 3 hours. I've showered, I've relaxed, and I've actually edited this entire video. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. We have way more content to make. I'm gonna make a whole video just tonight. So make sure you subscribe and like this video and comment something that you thought was surprising for the 70th anniversary. I think for me, everything was surprising. I wasn't prepared for really anything today. I've never been to Disneyland on an actual anniversary day. So it was really special to be here, and thank you guys so much for supporting and watching. Shout out Veronica, shout out Jonathan. Thank you guys so much for your donations today and the little things I have to do extra because of you guys. So thank you so much. And guys, I'm so excited for the rest of this trip. We have so much more to make. I'm about to go pick up my friend. You'll see him in the next video, I guess. Or if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see him. I'm gonna try to get this video up tonight on the 17th. Thank you guys so much. And from Disneyland on the 70th anniversary, so long.